It is 2 a.m. I'm hungry, so we're gonna make some pasta. Kettle's boiling. Just boiled. So we need salt. Don't judge me, I don't have table salt. That should be enough. Salt. Back. It goes back. Always goes back. So, yeah, you see, there's quite a lot of salt. Let's turn on the oven. The hob, sorry. On there. Grab your just boiled water. Really simple. Probably gonna get judged by people with how I do pasta, but now, because it's just me, I'm also meal prepping, so I'm doing 2. One for later, which can be used as a salad, like a pasta salad, but I'm hungry now, so. Full to there. Remember, pasta expands when you cook it, so it's gonna be a lot. It may seem like a lot, but when you realize that it expands, it will look a lot smaller of a portion. Again, this goes back where it goes. In the cupboard there. Right. Probably not this one. I probably should use like a wooden spoon. Speaking of, yeah, I'll do that actually. It's just water. No one gives a shit. I don't give a shit anyway. That's my curry spoon. That's better. Don't want to use my curry spoon for pasta. I'm not really doing anything like really special with it. I'm just gonna sprinkle. This is not actually sprinkles. Cool you jets. It's just bacon flavored crumbles, which if you watched my previous video from like a few hours ago, because I'm pumping out videos. It's these. It's the better brand, okay? Any other brand is rubbish. You can get them at like Morrison's or do what I do. Get it on Amazon. But because Amazon partner with Morrison's, it's easy, you know. If you're out and about, go to Morrison's. Obviously find like a cheaper version if you can. But that was like 6 quid. So about 3 quid a bag, which is not the best if you're saving money, but it does multiple meals at a time, so you're not like, and literally out of these, which is why I put it in this, because you do not need a lot of bacon crumbles. Probably need about that. And it's 240 grams. Alright, 240 grams in a whole bag. You're using like a smidge, like a little bit. Again, a little bit. You do not need a lot of the bacon crumbles. So keeping in mind, I am a home cook, meaning I do not do things in the professional way. I just experiment. I'm just a loser who experiments in the kitchen trying to make a living out of it. Look at all the starchy water in there. What I'll do now is I'm going to add some seasonings. And I'm not going to ruin anything, it's just, or I'd put salt in with some pepper. Tad bit of garlic, just to flavour it. Give it that essence of flavour. Right? Probably a bit too much garlic. I always do it, it's fine. I like garlic, so it's fine. Just double checking that I've put the right hob on. Sometimes I do forget and I will accidentally put on like the wrong hob. And it's not gonna have like any profound flavorings, it's just gonna have this and some garlic and herb sauce. Maybe some cheese sauce if I'm feeling fancy, but I will, I've seen a few recipes of what I do want to do, but obviously some of those aren't really like beginner friendly. I mean, I've been cooking for a while, but also give me a little message in the comments if you want to see a bread making video. Honestly, I do not mind. I would love to show you guys like my tutorial on making bread. Pasta water looks like soup. Love that. A little bit underdone. No, fine. Leave that to simmer. It's fun. And now I'm dizzy. Gotta love that. Rely on taste. I'm trailing away from my original idea. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of flour. Because the sauce is already really good and it's just baking pasta and sauce now. So also, if you're wondering what this is, it is basically a mesh bag filled with flour. Any excess flour, it like falls to the bottom of this cup, right? So you just shake this, or just move it, and it becomes like a sieve. So it's really good for, you know, dusting the sides if you're making bread or anything of that sort. Yeah, this looks really, really good at the moment. Let me turn this down. Let me add a bit of butter. A little bit of butter. Actually, you know what? I don't think this will last. If it's really good, I may just eat both servings. Let me just test some of this pasta. It's just missing a little bit of cheese. Turn it up to, down to 1. And then just don't stick, please don't stick. Left it a little bit long. taste of a carbonara actually, just without the egg. And then let's get a bowl or a serving dish of some kind. And I don't need to fiddle with any extra dishes, which is amazing. Old tub from a Chinese, no, an Indian. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Make sure to soak this. So I'm taking you with me to the sink. Ignore the mess. Soak with warm soapy water. If you can, sort of mix it up. And then I'm going to leave this to cool down. It will be reheated, but hit. Some of it is sort of like mixed, but add some of that. Add a little extra cheese. And voila. Food is served at 2 AM.